She used to watch him from the window pane. He'd pretend to ride away, right off into that setting sun. He always loved to play make-believe in a backyard western movie scene. He'd say, "Mama, watch me and my horses run." By the time he could drive his daddy's old truck, he couldn't get gone fast enough. He was red tail lights and a pedal to the floor. She always tried to steer him right, but he'd sneak in around midnight, and she wouldn't sleep till he walked back through the door. But when she lays her head down, he's all she prays about, that no matter how far he may roam, that he'll stay strong and stay wild, and know he's his mama's child, and that he can always find his way back home. And she'll worry like she does, 'cause there's no kind of love like the one between mothers and sons. Now she's always waiting on Sunday night for the phone to ring and the clothes to dry, and the minutes fly by when he finally calls. She does her best to play it tough, fights back tears when they hang up. Yeah, just yesterday he lived right down the hall. But when she lays her head down, he's all she prays about, that no matter how far he may roam, that he'll stay strong and stay wild, and know he's his mama's child, and that he can always find his way back home. And she'll worry like she does, 'cause there's no kind of love like the one between mothers and sons. She's gonna worry like she does, 'cause there's no kind of love like the one between mothers and sons. Mothers and sons.
It was a red go-kart, a big backyard. It was summer trips on a credit card, and a new pair of shoes. The first day of school, so I could feel cool. It was a hand-me-down Chevy when I turned 16. 20 on the counter for some gasoline. It was free to me. It was Mom and Daddy's money. Never knew where it came from, just knew where it went. Hard to come by, but easy to spend. If times got tough, man, I couldn't tell. They went through hell so I could live in the land of milk and honey on Mom and Daddy's money. Part-time jobs and mowing yards don't cover car wrecks and broken arms, but they had my back. Even when they knew I couldn't pay them back. The older I got, the more I saw. This whole time, it was time they bought. They looked out for me till I didn't need Mom and Daddy's money. Never knew where it came from, just knew where it went. Hard to come by, but easy to spend. If times got tough, man, I couldn't tell. They went through hell so milk and honey. Mom and daddy's money. Dollars only go so far. No, they'll never be enough. The money runs out, but their love, it never does. And that's mom and daddy's money. Now I know where it came from, and I know what it meant. I know it's hard to come by and easy to spend. And when times get tough, man, I'll never tell. I'll go through hell so they can live in the land of milk and honey. Mom and daddy's money. Ain't it kind of funny? Mom and daddy's money. Looking back, it ain't hard to see all the little things that they did for me. And if I'm lucky, one day a little voice will ask me.
Thank you for that night in Napa Valley. You said all those things I've never heard you say. And you didn't want to break my heart, so you left out the painful parts. And I'll always remember you that way. Thank you for that time in New York City. You loved me like you weren't already gone. It's just a memory, but it's so much more to me. And it's where I go every time that it comes on. It's my song too. I know you're gone, but every word's still true. It's alright if it's all that's left, 'cause you left me better than you found me. It's crazy I still sing it, but I do. It's my song too. Mama thinks that I should still be angry, but I can't find a single thing to hate you for. After all the time you gave me and the kind of man you made me, I know it only makes me miss you more. But it's my song too. I know you're gone, but every word's still true. It's alright if it's all that's left, 'cause you left me better than you found me. It's crazy I still sing it, but I do. It's my song too. Lyric you live in every note. Don't hate me if I never let go. That's my song too. Yeah, I know you're gone, but every word's still true. It's alright if it's all that's left, 'cause you left me better than you found me. It's crazy I still sing it, but I do. It's my song too. Oh, my song too. It's gonna be my song too. My song too. My song too.
I believe this life we're living ain't all there is, and there's something better up there waiting after this. I've sat on Sunday mornings, listened to that preacher preach, and I get what he's saying. But man, if you ask me, you think pearly gates, you think streets of gold, and I think about them long leaf pines lined on tobacco roads. You think skies are blue, you think angels' wings. I think Grandpa on an Old Creek bank in a zip code 33. We all got our own opinions, we all believe what we believe, but everything that's heaven to you is Carolina to me. I've already walked with Jesus, going through Kill Devil Hills, and I've talked to God face to face, sitting high up in Linville. But if you still want your mansion and your perfect paradise, then go on and get yours, and I'll head on back to mine. You think pearly gates, you think streets of gold, and I think about them long leaf pines lined on tobacco road. You think skies are blue, you think angels' wings. I think wild horses on the outer banks running up and down the beach. We all got our own opinions, we all believe what we believe, but everything that's heaven to you is Carolina to me. Well, if you still want your mansion and your perfect paradise, then go on and get yours, and I'll head on back to mine. You think pearly gates, you think streets of gold, and I think about them long leaf pines lined on tobacco road. You think skies are blue, you think angels' wings, and I think about old Andy Griffith whistling on TV. We all got our own opinions, we all believe what we believe, but everything that's heaven to you is Carolina to me. It's Carolina.